strategic comments, as we discussed, identify the information needs to the strategic people. So one of that is the market trends. Market is trend is understanding a broad patterns and sits in the markets. So then we have discussed deeply about it some examples, and then we can go for a complete analysis. Right. So complete analysis, gathering information on competitor strategies. Right? Gathering information on competitor strategies. So then what competitors are really doing in the market is very important to the particular organization to take some strategies to counter the competitor strategies. So that's why competitor strategies. What are the strategies of the competitors in the market? What are the strengths of the competitors? What are the weaknesses of the competitors? And what are the market positions of the competitors? And what are the products they are offering? Right? These related informations always help to the particular company to take some strategic initiatives to get some advantage over the competitors, right? Actions. This helps in identifying opportunities, right? This helps in identifying opportunities for differentiation and areas where the company can gain competitive. Why they want to get the information related to the competitor is, right? To take some strategic initiatives, like they can identify sometimes based on the information collected, right, about the competitors' movement, the particular company can understand some opportunities available in the market. That means competitors are not meeting the requirements of the needs in the market. So then there may be some gap in them. Then the particular company can make use of the gap by introducing some solutions. So already competitors have introduced some products in the market. Now the particular company want to differentiate the product from the competitors, right? Differentiate the products from the competitors' product and areas where the company can gain a competitive advantage. Competitive advantage, that means already competitors introduce some product, so the company can understand if they make some changes or modification, they can get some advantage over the competitors. So that means by introducing some strategies, more consumers prefer the particular company product than the competitive product. So that's why it can give some sort of advantage to the particular company, right? So that's why gain a competitive edge. Another one is the customer preferences. So then we can see the examples about this competitive advantage or competitive analysis, right? So that means the Coca-Cola normally regularly conducts a competitive analysis, right, to understand Pepsi's marketing strategies. Then you all know that these all are to the popular beverage companies, Coca-Cola and Pepsi in the world market. Coca-Cola regularly conducts competitive analysis to understand Pepsi's marketing strategies. Right? Coca-Cola regularly conducts competitive analysis to understand Pepsi's marketing strategies, new product launches, and promotion. So then, what Pepsi is going to introduce as a new product? What are the promotional campaigns initiated by the Pepsi? Right? What are the strategies they are using? Then Coca-Cola always gather the information related to this. Right? By doing this, Coca-Cola can develop counter strategies. Coca-Cola can develop counter strategies, such as introducing a new flavors. New flavors means a new taste, right? Like Coca-Cola already introduced some flavors like sugar free, right? So it's introducing a new flavor or more targeted market. More targeted means earlier the beverages they target to everyone. Now they are diet coke they are introducing, right? So that means the sugar free. So especially they are targeting the people who expect some diets, right? Diet. So the Coca-Cola and develop some strategies to introduce the product with the targeted marketing and sometimes combines also they can targeted marketing campaigns. Combines means some promotional initiatives based on the 50 section and to maintain its market leadership. So that's why Coca-Cola to remain the leader in the market always collect the information related to the competitors like a Pepsi. That they are considering Pepsi as the major competitor to them. That's why they thoroughly uh, concentrating on the Pepsi's movements to get some relevant informations. And another one is the customer preferences. Customer preferences. So customer preferences here you see always you all know that marketers pay attention to understand the customer insights. So deeply they try to understand. That's why deep insight. Insight means what customers are really expecting, what are their needs and wants, so their preferences, behavior, everything. They try to understand. That's why deep insight into what customer value, their buying behavior and preferences, right? Deep insights into what customer value, right? Their buying behavior and preferences. So then this can inform product development, branding strategies and customer engagement approach. You all know that to take some decisions about the product development according to the customer preferences. So then they need some information. Right? They need some information. Based on the information only, they can develop the product to meet the customer needs and branding strategies. If they want to position the brand or right in the consumer's mind, then they want to take some actions. To take that action, definitely they need some information. So that's why branding strategies and customer engagement approaches. Customer engagement, how they can right, motivate the customers to engage with a particular company. So then these all based on the customer needs and wants and more information about customers only they can do that. So that's why understanding customer preferences. Normally, example, we see Netflix. You all know that Netflix is a popular streaming platform. Netflix uses sophisticated algorithms. So, right, a program, computer program, sophisticated algorithm and data analytics, right, to understand the viewer preferences and behavior. Say, for example, YouTube or Facebook also, they are using some algorithms to understand the customer preferences and behavior. And based on that, they collect all the information. Next time you can see some relevant post, relevant videos will appear because it's collect the data about your preferences, right? So by analyzing data on what source and movies are watched, the company can recommend content to users and decide which new series or films to produce. So the Facebook also doing the same thing. Yes, you see YouTube also doing the same thing, and Netflix also doing the same. This customer-centric approach helps this Netflix, Facebook, YouTube keeps its audience engaged and maintains its subscriber base. Right? So that's the purpose of them to keep the customers with them. They collect the information about the customer preference, how they are doing that, while you are engaging with some content, watching the content, seeing this, scrolling it, and everything is recorded in their database according to their algorithm, and it automatically analyzing it, and again it try to give a relevant content to you to get your attention, right? So that's why this market trends and competitor analysis, customer preferences, all together, they are aligning all these things to align its strategic requirements, right? Uh, Strategy. Already we discussed about this all are related to the strategic requirements because in the strategic level, they can take some decision. So as a market trends, competitor analysis, customer preferences, related informations, and then they are combining this and getting some advantage. By integrating inside from market trends, competitor analysis, and customer preferences, the companies develop a strategy that aligns with the long-term goals and it's differentiated from the competitors and caters or help the customers to demand effectively. Another one, the operational requirements. Right? So operational requirements are concerned with the efficient running of day-to-day business activities. Right? So strategic level already we discussed about in the long-term orientation, right? Long-term orientation, how the organization focus their actions in the long term, how they can achieve, right? Another one is the operational requirement. Operational requirements are concerned with the efficient running of day-to-day business activities. The information needed here includes sales data, right? Sales data. So the detailed reports of sales transaction, including quantities sold, revenue generated, and sales patterns. This helps in managing inventory forecasting demand, uh, managing inventory forecasting demand, and setting sales targets. So then, how it is normally is happening? Uh, Sales data examples. A retail clothing store collects detailed sales data, right? Clothing stores normally collect the detailed sales data. It can include the quantity sold, how many units of each clothing items are sold. So that's why quantity sold. Revenue generated, total sales revenue from each transactions and sales patterns. And rents such as peak shopping times, right? At what time normally how more customers are turning to purchase. So that's why peak shopping time, seasonal sales trends, seasonal, due to the festival times, right? Uh, or some other seasons, more customers like to purchase. So the seasonal sales trends and popular products. What are the popular products? Right? Have more demand. So then these data normally is day-to-day operation related to the day-to-day operation, especially related to the sales, right? And the usage as well. So inventory management. So by analyzing sales data, store can determine which items need to be pre-ordered and in what quantities. So then based on uh, the data, they can understand their reorder, right? And their levels also. For example, if sale data shows that a particular style of jeans sells out quickly, the store can increase its stock levels of the item. So then this day-to-day operation, now you can understand the data related to the day-to-day operations and demand forecast. Another one, demand forecasting, historical sales data helps predict future demand, enabling the store to prepare for busy seasons like back to school or holidays or things like that. They can, based on the records, they can predict this. So that's a historical sales data, the records support predict the future demand. So based on the past history, they can predict the future demands. So that's why enabling the stock, that means help the stocks to prepare for busy season so that they can keep the stock available in that busy season based on the past history. So then they can meet the demand in the busy seasons. And sales targets, another things also. The store can set a realistic sales goals, right? Stores can set or design the realistic sales goals based on the, because in the last year, in a particular season or period, they had not only the last year, last 5 years in a particular time period, they had a number of sales. So then in future also in a particular period, time period, they can expect the number of sales. So then this is the realistic sales goals, and it starts based on the past sales movements and current trends, and they can have a strategy to meet that uh, demand in the future. Another one is the customer service metrics. Is that customer service, right? So the information on customer service performance, such as response times, resolution rates, and customer satisfaction levels. This is crucial for maintaining high service standards and improving the customer experience. Now you know that now we are discussing about operational performance, operational data, the data needed for the operational. So the first one is sales related data, another data related to the customer service. So then these data give some information on customer service preferences. What are the preferences of customer related to the service, such as a response times, right? So then they are expecting some response time, resolution rates in customer satisfaction level. So then these are the some examples. This is crucial, so important for maintaining high service standards and improving customer experience. So then example is software company monitor customer service metrics, like response time, how quickly customer service representative respond to inquiries. For example, software company provide the service to its customers, and in case customers have some query, when a customer right to communicate with the company, right? How quickly customer service representatives respond to the inquiry. And resolution rates like that, the percentage of issues resolved from the perspective, right? So sometimes then the customers call the representatives. So then how many, right, issues have solved with that vendor? And customer satisfaction level, the feedback scores from customer surveys following service interaction. Normally it is happening. The banks sometimes after receiving the service, customers can give the feedback. There is a mission, the mission that it expect the customer service. If it is high level, they can give a 5. If it is low level of work, they can give 1, and in between they can give their customer the satisfaction as a feedback. Right. So then in the usage, when we try to use these improving response times, if data shows the response times are slower during certain hours, the company can adjust staffing levels to ensure faster responses. Because why they want to have this data related to the customer centric approach. So then response times, because in some time, a particular period or month or a day, more customers try to call based on the past information, so history, and they can understand all of the customers with inquiries could not be answered or responded. In that case, in future, they can have a strategy to have a more staff to uh, provide the solution response to the customer. And the resolution rate also, by analyzing common issues and resolution, The company can train the representatives to handle similar problems more efficiently, increasing first contact resolution rate. So that means when they write to contact, as much as possible, they have to give a solutions. Resolution means give a solution. So then in that case, sometimes the staff not in a position to provide a solution in the first contact in the past history, based on the past history. And then they try to provide the training to the staff to increase the resolution rates and customer satisfaction. So, regularly reviewing customer feedback helps the company identify areas for improvements in its service process, uh, leading to higher satisfaction, customer satisfaction, and loyalty. Right? So, another one, supply chain efficiency. Supply chain efficiency. So then the data on supply chain process, including supply performance, logistics, inventory levels, and delivery times, right? Data on supply chain process. This also related to the operational activities. So that's why this data is related to the operational requirements, including supply performance, right? Logistics, inventory levels, and delivery times. So efficient supply chain management reduces costs and ensures timely product availability, right? So then now you see for their efficient day-to-day operation, efficient supply chain is important, right? So that's why a manufacturer tracks a supply chain data. Supply performance means on-time delivery rates. So when we are making an order, right, then based on the past history, we can understand how, right, suppliers are performed well, right, on time deliver. That is very important. So when we are making order, suppliers definitely have to give the orders, right, or deliver the orders on time. So that's why on time delivery rates, quality of materials also another supply performance because we are expecting quality products. So then suppliers can deliver the products and then the quality of the materials also important. Based on our past history, we can understand how quality is the materials they deliver to us and reliability of supply. The reliability in the sense without any delay, without any defects, then they are delivering the material. So that's also related to the reliability of suppliers. This is also important to understand the supplier performance. Another one, logistics. Logistics always related to the transportations of these materials, so that's why shipping times and cost for the transportation and the transportation methods, right? Where road transportation, air transportation, or ship or something else, right? So whether it's a fast transportation or so delay or something else. So that's why in based on the past history, they can understand the shipping method or logistics, right, of the suppliers. And inventory level source, the current stock of raw materials, work in progress, finished goods also they can understand. And delivery times, time taken to deliver products to customers or retailers, right? So then these informations are recorded in the uh, or collected in the fast records and stored in the database, and they can use it for the decision making. And how they are using this supply performance usage for cost reduction by evaluating the supply performance, the manufacturer can negotiate a better terms or switch to more reliable suppliers, reducing cost and minimizing the delays. Based on this data, they can do that. Another one, optimizing the logistics. Logistic, as we discussed, logistic always related to the transportation of goods and materials. So that's why analyzing the logistic data helps us streamline shipping routes, choose cost-effective transportation methods, and reduce the transit times. So then optimizing means how right quickly they can, safely they can, cheaply they can get it. Right? So analyzing this data, right, then they can understand the day-to-day operation. And inventory management also, so maintaining optimal inventory levels prevents overstocking or stockouts, right? Maintaining optimal inventory, you all know that maintaining optimal inventory levels prevents overstocking or stockouts, ensuring that materials and products are available when needed without excessive holding cost or shortage to meet the customer demand. Another one, ensuring the time delivery. So while monitoring the delivery times, the manufacturer can identify bottlenecks in the supply chain and implement solution to ensure timely delivery of products to customers, right? So then, so these are related to the operational level data requirements. Operational requirements like a sales data, customer service metrics, and supply chain efficiency provide critical insights that help businesses manage their daily operations more effectively, right? These insights support inventory management, customer satisfaction, cost reduction, and overall operational efficiency. So with that, now you can understand how important about the data requirements related to the operational activities. Another one, tactical requirements, right? So the tactical requirements focus on the immediate short-term needs that support specific marketing activities. Tactical requirements focus on the immediate short-term needs that support specific marketing initiatives. The information needed includes marketing campaign data, marketing campaign data. So the insights into the performance of marketing campaigns. So that means understanding the marketing campaigns performance, including engagement rates, conversion rates, ROI, right? And this helps in refining the campaign or redefine the campaign and making real-time adjustment. So if they have a data related to this tactical level, and then they can have some strategies, right? So that's why tactical requirements are critical for addressing immediate short-term needs that influence specific marketing activities. Three levels data requirements we are discussing. First one, the strategic level, that is long-term, goal-oriented. Another one is the operational level, that is related to the day-to-day operation, right? Later data. Tactical requirements are the immediate, short-term, and engage in specific marketing activities. These requirements, right, provide actionable insights to refine the strategies and optimize outcomes, right? So then marketing campaign data, as we discussed, is metrics includes engagement rates of the customers, conversion rate, how they are converting the audience into customers, and return on investment, ROI, right? That's in marketing. Real-time adjustment and improving the effectiveness of the company. So examples when we discuss about a company runs a social media advertising company, a social media advertising campaign to promote a new line of eco-friendly products, right? The company run a social media programs, social media advertising programs to promote a new line of eco-friendly products that tactical requirement, right? Is right to engagement rates, mean the number of likes. So engagement when they are doing the social media promotional campaign, they right to right uh, run some social media campaigns with some relevant content, and how they can measure, how they can monitor the engagement is counting the number of likes, shares, comments, and overall interaction with the campaign first. Right? This is a way they can find the engagement level of the audience with a particular promotion. Conversion rates, on the other hand, says the percentage of users who clicked on the ad and completed a purchase. Because some uh, advertisements programs runs when the advertisements are going on, if customers are clicking the particular item, right, then they can purchase it. So that's why they calculate number of users, percentage of users who click on the ad and complete the purchase. So then that is a conversion rate. The rate return on investment, the revenue generated from the campaign compared to the cost of running it. Because they know, you all know that when they are conducting the social media campaigns or some other advertisement programs or promotion campaigns, there are costs related to that, right? So then how they can get the return on investment, because the cost is a kind of an investment, and the sales revenue, then they are comparing the sales revenue after this promotional campaigns, and then they write to match the revenue generated from the campaign compared to the cost of running it. So by analyzing this data, the company might discover the video ads have higher engagement than static images, right? So sometimes static images mean just an image. So videos are kind of a motion image. So consequently, they could adjust a campaign to focus more on video content to maximize the engagement and conversion. Another one is the promotional effectiveness, right? Promotional effectiveness. Data on the success of promotional activities such as discounts, special offers, and events, right? Promotional activities, their data on the success of promotional activities. What are the activities like discounts, special offers, and events? Understanding what drives sales during the promotions, right? Understanding what drives sales during promotions help in planning future marketing activities, right? Promotion, because we are conducting some promotion. During the promotion, they understand what are the things which help to increase the sales. So that's understanding what drives sales during the promotion helps in planning the future, because based on that, they can plan the future activities, right? So this evaluates the success of various promotional activities like a discount, special offers, and events. Example, retail stores offers 20% discount on all items during holiday weekend. So the tactical recommend is to track sales data, total sales volume during the promotional period, customer traffic, right? The number of customers visiting the store or website, right? And during this offer period, and promotion specific return on investment, the profit earned from the promotion related to the discount given. So by analyzing this data, the store might find that the promotion significantly increased sales of high margin items. These insights would help in planning similar promotions for other high margin products in the future. Like another one is a product launch information, right? So information on market readiness, customer interest, and potential demand for new products. Right? This ensures that product launches are timed and targeted effectively for maximum impact. So based on the data collected, we can find product launch information. Right? This involves gathering information on market readiness, customer interest, potential demand for new product. Right? This ensures that product launches are well timed. So then that means in the appropriate time they are launching the product and they are targeting a particular appropriate target market to get the maximum impact. So a tech company plans to launch a new smartphone model. The tactical requirement data here is to assess market readiness. That means analyzing the market trends and competitor activities to determine the optimal launch time. Market readiness means there may be some gap because popular smartphones also can launch the product in a particular time. Sometimes for the new smartphone company, that time may not be the right time. So that's why they want to find the right time because no one is introducing a new product on a particular market. They based on that information, they can find the right time. That means the market readiness and customer interest also. Conducting surveys, focus groups, and social media, right? Listening to gauge a potential customer interest and feedback, right? So then they can launch a product, they can understand the customer interest as well. This is also a tactical information needs and demand forecasting using the historical sales data, pre-order numbers to predict the future demand. So based on this information, the company might decide to launch a smartphone just before the holiday season when demand for electronic gift is high. Additionally, if customer feedback indicates a strong preference for certain features, the company could emphasize these in their marketing messages. So now you can understand the tactical requirements provide the necessary insights to make informed decisions about marketing campaigns, promotional activities, and product launches. By focusing on immediate short-term needs, businesses can refine their strategies and optimize their marketing efforts for better results. Today, we have discussed uh, the information needs analysis that three level. One is a strategic requirements, another one operational requirements, another one tactical requirements. The strategic requirements focus on the long-term uh, or goals, right, related information. Operational levels focus on the day-to-day operational data needs. Tactical focus on immediate, right, immediate decision making, right, to take some tactical decisions, right. So these all are the part of that information need analysis. So then we can the session now.